We're live.
Okay.
This is real, people. This
Finally.
is real. Alrighty.
Greg, there it is. See?
Whoa.
I wasn't lying.
Nice.
There it is. Castlevania Collection. Just arrived.
Do yourself a favor
Just
and actually
in
play through
time.
those games.
Oh, yeah.
Just in time for Halloween.
I already own this digitally. I just wanted to,
Yeah. All right. We got a Jeopardy game.
Woo!
This week from hacker alias Benjamin Rivers.
I think that might just be his name.
That might be his name.
Yep.
Yeah.
Master of modern video game horror.
Yes.
Benjamin Rivers.
Yes. And he has written us a letter.
What plug
email.
Plug his games.
Oh, yeah. Home
and
Worse
Than
Than Death.
And Alone with You.
Alone with You.
Alone with You.
Yeah.
Available now.
Fine games.
All available on Switch.
Yeah,
right now.
That's right.
Playing it.
That's true. Among other
Playing
systems.
all three of those games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Among other systems, yes.
Yeah.
All right. So he's written us a letter. Hello, you candy-soaked gentlemen. I've been wanting to send you a horror-themed Jeopardy game for months, and what better time than for Halloween? Most categories are self-explanatory, except for Monster Mash. In this category, you must combine two names to create the question. Their order is not always linear, however. Example, this Japanese horror game features not only a scary resort town, but Vincent Price. The question would be, what is Silent House on Haunted Hill?
Oh, okay. We're gonna do terribly at that.
Terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you dig it. All right,
man. It's perfect time for me to bust out my Vincent Price impression, though.
Perfect.
It's me, Vincent Price.
Wow.
It's not a good impression.
Well, no.
No.
That after
all right,
he was
so
dead? Is that what that's supposed to sound?
Help. I can't get out of this box.
That is pretty good. I can only assume it sounds authentic because I've never heard him.
What is our team name? Fellows?
The Great Pumpkins?
The Great Pumpkins.
I like it.
There it is.
Like it. All right. The categories are Scream Queens, ghosts, ghouls and apparitions, sounds of the dead, Monster Mash, and user interface.
Oh, okay.
User interface is in brackets. It's in brackets. And he says in his email, I forgot to rename user interface. Sorry, I don't know what that means.
So is that category not
half-baked?
Does it not have user interface?
Does it not have to do with user interfaces?
We'll just have to see when we get to it. All right.
Because my answer for all of them is the Resident Evil chainsaw controller.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to go in what you've been playing order. So I guess that means Phil first.
Oh, wow. Well, let's
second,
and then
Greg third. All right.
Well, let's let's start it off with Scream Queens for 100. In the novelization of the sequel she stars in, this survival horror heroine apparently wore a tube top and miniskirt out on the city for mobility, in quotes.
Is it Claire Redfield?
The novelization of the sequel.
Or Jill Valentine.
Who was in Resident Evil 2?
Well, isn't 3 the game where she has a mini skirt and tube top?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, and that is that Jill? It's Jill, right? In 3?
Maybe.
I never played the first games, so I don't know.
Oh, really? I guess just say Jill. Who
Jill
is Jill
Valentine?
Valentine? Look at that. See, I know what's up.
We know things. Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go user interface for 100 so we can
just to figure out
morbid curiosity.
What's going on here. Many games in the survival horror genre ramp up the tension by limiting this.
Saves.
Save states, I would imagine, yeah.
Not ammunition?
Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's probably ammo.
Limiting this. Either save points or
I would say
ammo.
I would say, yeah, it's probably ammo, but I think save states is a valid answer.
I think so too.
It's probably ammo. I think we should say ammo.
Inventory or items you can carry.
don't think we can give that to us.
No.
Damn.
Back down to 0.
Okay.
Let's do ghosts, ghouls, and apparitions for 100. There are dozens of ghosts to find in each of the games in this series, which celebrates its 20th anniversary this year. That'd be
Pac-Man.
Luigi's Mansion, isn't it?
Pac-Man has dozens of ghosts. Is Luigi's Mansion? Oh, yeah, because
20th
it's
year,
20.
yeah.
GameCube, yeah.
Right?
Luigi's
Yeah,
Just
Mansion.
to make you
Luigi's
feel
Mansion.
old.
Fatal
Wait,
Frame.
Frame. You know what? This sucks. Cancel this.
Yeah, hold on.
This is a Benjamin Rivers quiz. We got to remember. Got to recall.
Yeah.
Minus
love
100. We're
Fatal
not off to a
Frame.
great start.
No, this is. Oh, the real scary thing in this horror game is our score.
Oh,
Real
yes.
horror, the friends we made along the way.
You know what? Let's try this Monster Mash for 100. Blow away T-virus soaked monsters and sadly your possessed friends in this stunning cinematic debut by Sam Raimi.
Resident Evil Dead.
And of course, is Biohazard Army of Darkness.
Or Resident Evil Dead.
I don't know what that is.
Resident Evil Dead. Yes.
That's the only one we're going to get.
Why, there it is. It's Resident Evil Dead. Score 100 points to Gryffindor.
And we're at 0.
We are at 0.
We're
All right,
back
let's
to
do
0.
user interface for 2. Dead Space innovated by putting the
Ah.
game's main HUD here.
On the spine.
On the
The spine on the
back,
character's suit.
Yeah.
Space
like-
suit.
Specifically on the spine.
The spine.
On Isaac's spine.
What is on
Yeah,
the
the
player
player
himself or on
Yeah.
Isaac the player?
Because the ammo and stuff like that wasn't on his spine.
Oh, yeah, that's
No.
true. That's true. It was his health that was on the spine.
Health.
We're up to 300, aren't we?
Uh,
Or no, we were at 0, so we're at
200.
200.
yeah, we're at 200.
That's how math works. Sound of the Dead for 100. Chances are the sound you'll hear most while playing this turn of the century shooter is the click click of a keyboard. That's got to be Typing of the Dead.
Yeah.
Typing of the Dead is right.
What a great game.
It
That is a
was.
great game.
300
Man, oh,
points.
man.
Boy, I'll tell you what, playing that now though is awfully hard on the hands.
I'll bet.
My old man fingers just all that
Oh,
typing
really?
really quick. Oh,
Oh, man.
especially because when you're playing on the regular difficulty, you have to worry about the shift key as well.
Yeah.
It gets rough.
Just typing, man. Come on.
Go ahead and play it.
I guess I don't have my Dreamcast hooked up.
You can play it on the PC now.
Oh, can you really?
And they did an overkill version of it as well.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Real good stuff.
Nice. Let's do ghosts, ghouls, and apparitions for 2. What's cooler, the ghost of a ninja or the ghost of a pirate? Somehow, I think this adventure game Spectre would say the latter. That has to be LeChuck, the ghost zombie pirate LeChuck from the Monkey Island series. There he
LeChuck is right.
Yeah,
500 points.
Monkey
There you
Island.
go.
Good stuff.
Maybe play Monkey Island on my Twitch stream soon.
Which one?
It's the first one.
Oh, nice.
I'm going through adventure games in kind of a.
Are you gonna
chronological order.
play? Are you gonna play like the like old school one or the remake?
Hard to say. I think at the very least I'm going to play the VGA version.
Oh yeah.
You know, not the because I think it originally came out like CGA or EGA or something.
Probably,
it was
yeah.
pre-VGA.
Okay.
But the VGA one looks better, and I think it has CD quality sound as well. So
Well, the remake or the whatever the
I
special
think the
edition
remake has that version.
has
in
the
it.
old version in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably how I'll play it.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's a good
Okay.
game.
it's a great game.
Let's do Sounds of the Dead for 200. This series' insistence on playing a looping alert whenever you're low on hearts is perhaps more stress-inducing than most horror games.
Zelda.
That was my first thought was Zelda
Yeah,
because
but it's not a horror.
but
No,
it's
but
saying
that's Sounds of the
it's-
Dead.
Sounds of the
it's
Dead.
more stress inducing than most horror games.
Oh, well, there you go. Let's say Zelda then.
I'm saying Zelda.
Legend of Zelda is right.
700 points. Let's do Scream Queens for 200. The Ghouls and Ghosts games usually see Arthur chasing after the fading screams of this unlucky damsel in distress. I don't know her name.
Oh man,
Princess.
don't either. Is it
She's
just
a princess.
I mean, are they?
Is it Prince? Is it Prin Prin? Is it Princess Prin Prin?
Oh,
Is that
That might be right.
I think
That-
it might be.
That might actually be right. That does sound very familiar. I'm
that's
willing.
my guess because I don't know.
I'm willing to go with that.
Going with that?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Prin.
Look at that.
I can't believe I got that.
Epic for the win.
900 points.
I got
amazing.
it. Oh, I'm scared to do it, but let's do Monster Mash for 2. Try to make good choices and not shed all over your high school basketball court in this 80s adventure game from Telltale. So,
Teen Wolf Among Us.
Teen Wolf Among Us. Yeah.
Among Us. Is Wolf Among Us 2 ever coming out?
Probably.
It's going to be
God, I hope
Wolf
so.
Among Us TOO. Just
I'm
like Teen
okay
Wolf.
with that too.
Just like Teen Wolf.
That's
Yeah.
a great
Good with
game.
that.
1100 points.
All right, let's do user interface for 3. In the original Manhunt, players could use this accessory for an additional layer of immersion.
Oh.
It was the Wii remote and the Wii.
Oh, yeah, because it was you could do
Thing.
like the garrote, right?
Yes,
Oh
yeah,
my
with the
God, right.
nunchuck
What
and
was
the
the nunchuck. Yeah.
the nunchuck and the Wii remote.
Was that what it was called? Was it officially called the nunchuck, or was that just the slang term for that?
I think it was
thing?
the slang term for it, but I don't know. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
what
Nintendo
was-
didn't call it the
Wii
nunchuck.
remote.
Yeah, what was it? The thumb. You know, I say we give it to us if it
if
is
it is,
whatever
if
it's
it is
called.
the nunchuck.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
What is a headset or headphones?
Headset.
What?
Oh right, you could wear. You got your instructions through the headset.
oh,
Or you had
really?
a director or somebody or something like that in your ear.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
I vaguely remember that.
Okay, well,
Now
we got
I'm-
it wrong. 800 points.
Real quick, I'm actually looking this up. I want to see what the official name of this thing was.
Because everyone called it the nunchuck. Is it called the nunchuck?
I think it's actually called the nunchuck.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Sounds of the Dead for 300. I mean, if we're being honest, this place shouldn't have any sound at all, should it? Silent Hill, I'm assuming.
I assume Silent Hill
Yeah,
is right.
Silent Hill.
Boom.
Back up to 1100.
Yep.
Okay.
We're just holding on, guys.
Dead Space probably could have worked there too.
Yeah, fair.
'Cause Space has no
Yeah.
sound.
Yep.
That's a good point.
We're back to me, right?
Mhm.
Let's do Scream Queens for 3. I couldn't tell you the name of any of the characters, female or otherwise, in this Wii U launch title, but I'll bet one thing: they're probably all British.
Zombie U.
Zombie U, yeah.
Zombie.
U.
Zombie U. Hello, welcome to Zombie U.
That game had some pretty
1400
good ideas. It had good
This is-
ideas.
This is a terrifying game of horror and the dread.
And what?
All right. Let's do
Oh,
Sounds of the Dead for 4. I
Okay.
don't know where it's creepier, in Alien Isolation or in Enemy Zero for the Sega Saturn, but the beeping from this method of detecting monsters stresses me out.
So
Motion
gotta be a
detector.
motion detector.
Motion detector. Yeah,
Enemy
motion
Zero.
tracking.
Man, it was rough.
Yeah. Yep.
1800 points. Let's do Ghost Schools and Apparitions for 300.
Okay.
One has to wonder how this titular character fared in his Sega Saturn debut, what with all the lack of transparency and all.
Was Casper?
Casper? But did it come out on the Saturn first? Or I guess it doesn't matter.
But yeah, it's but
Sega
were there
Saturn.
Was
other-
there a Sega Saturn Casper game?
yeah.
Yeah, Casper,
Casper
came
did
out on
come out.
everything.
Oh, it did.
But is that what it is?
The lack of transparency.
Yeah, because
Trying
the
to think of
Saturn
any other
couldn't,
ghost-based
Saturn couldn't
games
do
on the
transparency.
Yeah,
Remember, they had
That's
to do
good
like the
points.
dithering effect and stuff.
that's right. That's
Yeah, yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I
are
love
there
that
other
it reminds me
ghost?
completely to Casper?
Are there other ghost
Um,
games on Saturn?
I can't
I'm
remember
just trying
any.
to think that are named after the title character. I mean,
I
there's Mr.
seem-
Bones, but he's not a ghost.
No. I seem to remember there being in a semi-recent review quiz, Casper popped up, which is probably why you thought of it so quickly.
Yeah, maybe.
That's all I can
Let's
think
say
of.
Casper.
Let's say
Let's
Casper.
do it.
It's probably wrong.
Casper.
It
It
is
is
Casper. Look at
Casper.
that.
Look at that.
2,100 points.
Monster Mash for 3. Hide from a scissor-wielding maniac in a creepy boarding school as Idris Elba in this Stephen King survival horror adventure game. So Dark Clock Tower.
Dark Clock Tower.
Dark Clock Tower has got to be
Dark
that one.
Clock Tower?
Dark
Wow, yeah,
Clock
look at
Tower.
Yep, because Clock Tower was the game with the
Right.
scissor guy,
Yeah,
and Dark Tower is the Stephen King.
that's pretty good.
Nice job.
Yeah.
2,400
Look at
points.
this, see, we're doing it.
All right, let's do user interface for 4. There's no need to load up your item screen to see this important UI element in Resident Evil Code Veronica. It's right
Oh.
there on your VMU.
Is that your health?
Inventory?
Health?
Health. That's what it is.
Got to be your health, yeah.
Or is it your ammo?
Oh,
I feel like your health
Oh.
is more important.
I would-
think
I don't
it'd be
know.
Health.
I think it's probably health.
I'm willing to go health.
Yeah,
Health.
Yeah, your
That's
health.
right.
2,800 points. And there's a little over 3,000 points left on the board. My turn. Scream Queens for 400. It's not just Monica. It's a multi-million selling visual novel with surprisingly dark themes.
Ooh.
Not just Monica.
multi-million selling visual novel.
Oh,
Is this a
Not the
Doki
Ring.
Doki thing? Literature
Oh.
Club?
it could be.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that did have dark themes.
Yeah,
What
I
was
haven't
that?
played it yet, so I don't know if like the Just Monica is a reference to it.
Yeah, I can't remember either. I did play it and I can't remember. But I think that's probably our best guess. The only other thing I can think of is that Hotel something for the DS.
Hotel Dusk?
Hotel Dusk.
Hotel
Yeah.
Dusk. But I don't know if that was a multi-million
I-
seller.
Yeah, I don't think it was necessarily. All right.
I think Doki Doki Panics.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Yeah.
Is
Doki
correct.
Doki Literature Club is somewhat different from Doki Doki Panic.
Yes,
Yeah, a
3,200
little
points. 3,200 points. I think
Okay.
we're in the clear here.
Because let's say 1, 2.
Where there's 3,200 points left on the board.
Oh, so we need to get one right out of these remaining 7.
Actually, no.
I think-
There's 3,300 points left on the board.
Oh, so we need to get one right.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Let's do Ghost Schools and Apparitions for 4. Bounty hunter Samus Aran had to face off against ghostly versions of this in Metroid Prime. No doubt it was a traumatic affair. What ghost did she have to fight in Metroid Prime? I don't remember this.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. There were the Chozo. There were Chozo ghosts in Metroid Prime.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I just played that a little while ago.
Chozo.
Chozo.
Boom.
Right, I was
Look at that.
spacing out there. 3,600 points.
We won. We did it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's keep going.
Let's see
User
how.
interface for 5. Clock Tower on the Super Famicom used this UI element for everything, not something you normally expected to manipulate with a controller.
Your wiener.
Nope.
Oh.
Was it a pointer?
That was a mouse pointer?
Oh, maybe.
I watched Ben stream this game
Oh, did you really?
fairly recently, but I don't remember if that's what it was.
No.
Let's
But
say
I'm gonna
that
go ahead and say
then.
pointer.
Okay.
Mouse
Mouse
cursor.
cursor.
Mouse cursor.
Boom.
Nice.
Look at that.
4,100 points. Let's do Scream Queens for 5. This horror RPG heroine was mocapped by her own voice actor. A big deal for a PS1 game. Maybe that's why they named the game after her.
Horror
PS1.
RPG.
Oh, no. Parasite Eve?
Oh,
Eve would be.
wait.
I don't know. I don't know. If
Yeah,
that
I
was, I
guess-
don't think she was mocapped.
Might she might have been.
That could be. I can't think of any other.
The stream fam's been streaming Parasite Eve recently, so it might be top of mind for Ben.
Oh, there you go.
Kodelka.
I don't know what that is.
Kodelka.
It was a horror RPG
Oh,
with a
Wow.
mocapped character that
Oh.
was actually done by the voice actor.
for PS1.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Now you know what it
A
is.
Tecmo
I do.
game or an Atlas? It was, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
remember. We're at 3,600 points.
Okay. Let's do Monster Mash for 4. Uncover a futuristic neo-noir conspiracy alongside 2 seductive leading ladies as deranged ex-convict Robert De Niro. Features lush pre-rendered backgrounds.
Cape Fear Effect.
Cape Fear Effect, yeah.
Cape Fear Effect is
Look at
right.
that.
Still the
I gotta
best
say, we're doing-
Simpsons Halloween show.
Oh, man.
We're doing good.
Cape Fear is a top-tier Simpsons episode.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Sounds of the Dead for
Viagra.
5. In Konami's PS2 game Lifeline, you use this sound to direct the main character.
It's your voice.
Hey, your voice.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the one that used
Came
the
with a headset.
Your voice is right.
Yep.
4,500 points.
2 more questions.
Ghosts, Ghouls, and Apparitions for 500. Who are you going to call when you need a hook shot in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time? The ghost of this gravedigger, apparently.
Is it Poe?
Sure. I don't know.
Is it? Maybe. That was the first thing that popped in my head. Oh,
Wow. CJ just went for it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
CJ didn't
Okay.
care. It's down.
Dump
south.
it.
CJ wants to go eat supper.
That's
Who's
true.
Poe?
It's 4,000 points.
Isn't there Poe's ghost or something in a Zelda game?
Well, the ghosts were called Pose.
Oh,
the
that's
first Zelda game.
that's what popped. That's why that popped in my head. Okay. So we are at 4,000 points.
We're
We
getting
have
5 seconds to answer this, Phil. So
500. Jeez, CJ, I need Monster Mash for 500. Let the listeners know what we're selecting.
Okay.
Laugh along with this classic 70s B movie rail shooter about evil fruit. I just wish the Sega CD video wasn't so grainy. Huh?
B movie.
Attack of the
Oh,
Killer
Monster Mash.
Tomatoes.
Sewer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Attack of the Killer Tomatoes
Oh,
because that's your B movie about evil fruit.
Attack.
So a
attack
Sega
would be the
CD
word.
yeah.
Sega CD rail shooter with grainy video.
Oh my God. I'm gonna feel stupid when we
Attack? Was there a game?
that ended with attack.
Yeah.
Or Killer.
Oh, Attack of the Corpse Killer Tomatoes.
Attack of the Corpse Killer
Corpse Killer Tomatoes.
Oh,
There it is.
there it
Attack
is.
of the Corpse Killer Tomatoes.
Very well done.
There it is.
See, I was thinking
Boom.
that they had to be on either end of the. I always
Right.
get that wrong.
Yeah.
Very well
Well,
done.
I think there is a Jeopardy category where it is like that, where they have to like
Okay.
bump up against each other. But yeah, this one they could kind of merge.
Hmm.
Attack of the Corpse Killer Tomato.
4,500
points.
points.
100 points.
We
ended that one with.
win.
We did it.
Man,
we
we're
did
good.
it. So we are now the new masters of modern horror.
We are the greatest pumpkins.
Yeah. We are the most sincere.
The most sincere pumpkin patch.
Whoa,
in
we're huge. There we are.
podcasts.
There we are.
Better.
Good job, lads. And Benjamin Rivers,
Yes.
thank you so much.
Thank you for that quiz. This was great.
That was we always like
Great
it
fun.
when we win.
That's true.
That's the mark of a great quiz when it's
Yeah.
easy enough for us to
Easy.
win.
Absolutely. Thank you
Ah.
to Ben for sending this in. And thank you, listeners, for supporting the show on Patreon. And you make all of this possible, including these after shows, which we hope that you have been enjoying. If you have a question, or not a question, if you have a quiz, different Q word.
If you have several questions that comprise a
of a
quiz,
Yes. Then you can email that to player1podcast@gmail.com. And we might play your game on the show. You can go to jeopardylabs.com to construct a Jeopardy game just like Ben Rivers did. And then just send us the link to that. And it'll be perfect. That would be perfect. Please do that. That would be awesome.
That would be great.
Anyway, thank you again for your support. Hope you are doing well. Hope your family, friends, loved ones are all safe and well. And you guys had a great Halloween, hopefully? Question mark. We hope to talk at you again next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.